Sometimes it feels like everybody's moving forward except you. So I started feeling like that from when I turned 29, which was last year, January, and I turned 30 this year. As a Christian, it feels very weird that I feel like I'm behind in life. It really gave me so much anxiety that I couldn't really explain what was going on with me. I just felt this overwhelming pressure that I was going to clock 30 this year, but I was just really stuck on the things I haven't done. It was really hard. I've seen quite a number of videos about feeling behind in life, and I was wondering, how will you deal with this as a Christian? In this video, I'll be sharing 3 reasons why you think you're behind in life and 3 ways you can fix that feeling. You are living by society's standards. We grow up in a world where the world tells us how we should live, what we should think about, what we should wear, how we should look like, what color of skin is okay. It is very clear that we're not of this world, yet we are measuring ourselves by the standard of this world. It's not our fault. We grew up in a system where we've been told to look at life like school results. Like life is a competition. The person that gets the first position in class is the person that gets the first position in life. But the Bible actually begs to differ. Jesus Christ told us about the story of a rich man that was traveling on a journey and gave his servant some amount of money to manage. And do you know the interesting part? That Jesus Christ said the rich man gave them according to their abilities. And this is a very profound lesson, looking at our lives and seeing how God sees us. He's not expecting them to get the same result. He expects you to do life with what you have. Grass always looks greener somewhere else. Somehow, whatever we see on the other side looks better. We're always looking at other people's garden, forget to tend to ours. How we are spectators of other people's lives, to realize that our garden needs to be tended, our potentials need to be maximized. If you've been following this video so far, I told you that I'm going to also be sharing 3 ways you can stop feeling behind in life. So please stay to the end of this video so you can get all the value that I want to share with you in this video. The 3rd reason why you feel behind in life is because you are simply ungrateful. The things you take for granted, someone else is praying for. Someone else wants your life. Someone else wants to run as slowly as you think you're running. Most people that feel behind in life when they're facing a challenge in their lives. When things are not working is when we tend to feel like this. When things are working well, we're not concerned about what is going on in other people's lives because we are very happy that things are going on well in our lives. We start to look at other people that we are doing better than instead of looking at other people that are doing better than us. Let's continue. How do we deal with this feeling anytime it comes up again? Remember that you don't have autonomy over your life. You forget about the sovereignty of God, the fact that God is sovereign over man and the journey of man. God knew in the beginning that Moses was not going to deliver the children of Israel by killing an Egyptian. He tried to kill an Egyptian because he had passion for his people, and it took 40 years after that incident for Moses to come back and rescue the same people he had passion for. God knew that incident was what led him, out of Egypt and brought him back into Egypt at a time when he was more purposeful about what he was supposed to do. Yes, you have a responsibility to do the best that you can about your life. You do not have the control over everything in your life. God is the one that knows why you're where you are right now. You're in competition with yourself and not with others. Like, this is the truth that we must internalize and remind ourselves over and over again. Vance Moreau said something really profound I'd like to say to you. If we compete with ourselves and not with others, then it does not matter who is behind us or ahead of us. Our goal is to become and achieve all we are capable of being and doing. And this becomes the measure of our satisfaction. Instead of focusing on the highlights of others, focus on your person. Contentment is true wealth. Contentment is what we need to be able to enjoy our life, being able to look at our lives and be okay with the fact that this is where I'm supposed to be right now, and I'm thankful for being here, and I know that I can become all that I need to become with what I have right now. I'm trying to find angles in my house where I could actually shoot. I was saying to myself while I was trying to position the camera, I will insert the clip. I've always wanted a better phone. I'm using a way better phone. Better phone than I even thought I'll be having now. To do what I want to do is still struggle. Still they look for perfect angle and perfectness. I have a better phone and yet I'm still complaining that I still need something. If you're not contented with what you have, you would only stand in your way and not be able to do things. Contentment will help us enjoy our lives and help us to be present and see areas by which we can actually better our life. All you need to succeed is inside of you. If you don't make use of it, it's going to be stagnant and it's just going to be there. That is all I have to share about feeling behind in life and how not to feel behind in life anymore when those feelings creep up on you. Give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can suggest it to other people who might need to watch this. If we're not met, my name is Temitope and I create content here to encourage, inspire, and look after other women in the faith. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.